Night! You can come in. I was thinking we could go for a walk in the garden today. What do you think? Father knows I do what I want. That's why he made you watch me all the time, so I'd at least be safe while doing it. So, what do you say? Do you want to go for a nighttime stroll together? Yay! Give me a second to change my attire, though. No, don't leave. Just turn around until I tell you to. Alright, go ahead and turn around. What do you think? I just had this dress made a week ago. Thank you. The only problem with this dress, though, is that I need help. Can you tie up the back of the corset? I assure you, it'll be fine as long as you're a proper knight. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. There you go. A little bit tighter. Yep, that's perfect. Now just tie it into a bow at the bottom. Thank you, kind sir. Now, shall we depart the castle grounds? Oh, it feels so sneaky to leave the tower at night like this. Well, before they married off my sister to King Alucard, we would always wait until the guards were dozing off and go down to the dungeon to play hide and seek. In hindsight, that was definitely a horrible idea, but that's what our parents get for keeping us locked away in here. Oh, do this part as quietly as possible. Shoot, that wasn't quiet at all. Let's run. Sorry, guards. I promise I'll be safe. My knight's coming with me. Oh my gosh. That was such a rush. I can't believe they really chased us all the way into the woods, though. My legs are so tired. I cannot remember the last time I had to run in my life. Why are you sitting down? Oh, you want me to sit there? On you? Oh, true. Good thinking. My maid would be devastated if she sees this dress covered in dirt tomorrow. Thank you so much. I can't imagine it'd be comfortable to sit like this in all that metal you're wearing. Well, on the bright side, did you know your armor looks really pretty in the moonlight? It almost sparkles. Gosh, I wish I could just drag my bed out here and sleep under the stars. It's hard to see the night sky in the tower. You've paused. Is there something you'd like to say? Oh, you know about that? Of course Father would tell you. I'm guessing he asked you to talk me out of it. Of course. Well, nothing will change my mind. I am not going to marry Prince Zayn. Of course, I know that I'd finally get some freedom if I did. Especially in his country, it's beautiful there. Mountains and beaches, and they host so many festivals. Well, is it so bad if I just never marry? If I've lived in the tower for this long, I think I can handle it. Yes, I know he's a fine prince. I've seen the papers, the charity work, the reforms, all of it. He's a fine prince, but he's not the one for me. Truthfully, I don't think any prince will be a match for me. And it's not their fault. It's just, there's already someone I love who's in this kingdom. That's why I don't want to leave. I'd rather stay locked in that tower for the rest of my life than to pretend to love someone I don't. Well, I think I've loved him all my life. I always saw him around. He was the son of someone ranked highly, and as he got older, he was put into training just like his father. And he quickly became the best. Gosh, I would actually stack up boxes under the window to try and see those training sessions outside. I don't remember ever seeing him get knocked down once. Not even by the instructors. And obviously, once he was a bit older, they wanted to send him off to war, be one of the leaders of the front lines. Yeah, as you can imagine, I practically had a meltdown when I heard that being discussed in my father's situation room. So, of course, I busted in there and made sure he stayed here. Well, honestly, I can't believe father actually bought this, but I told him that there are countless men to send off to war. But men that could uphold the job of watching and protecting a princess? Now that's impossibly rare to find. Or at least rare to find a good one. So that's how I talked to father and made sure he became my personal knight. After all, you know that I don't accept anything less than the best. Yeah. You're right about that. I may or may not have been the one to remove that female knight from your training group. But I mean, she kept flirting with you. And then I saw you wink back at her one time. Okay. So a bug got in your eye. I couldn't see that from the tower window. I just thought you're winking. I very quickly had her replaced after that incident. It's okay though. It's not like I put her in the dungeon. I just sent her to Camp Blue Skull. Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, they do have fireplaces there. And I hear that polar bears aren't even that aggressive anymore. Anyways, do you get it now? Do you get why I always want to hang out with you? Why I like to sneak out and have private moments outside the castle that are just for us? Yes, you are the one that I love. And I also think that we're deep enough in the woods that we can have our guards down a tiny bit. I highly doubt the bandits would be out in the middle of nowhere at this hour. May I take off your helmet? Good. Wow. It's almost easy to forget how stunning your eyes are when they're behind that mask all the time. Not to mention how dreamy you are. I won't lie, I hate the helmet, but I also love it since no one can see you under there. Well, except for me, of course. Well, and father, but that doesn't count. What? I wasn't thinking anything. Okay, fine. You really want to know? Alright. Well, I was thinking that it's written in the contract that you have to obey me. If I remember correctly, it states that as long as what I'm doing isn't life-threatening, you must assist me. It does say that, I swear. I would think that I remember our contract pretty well after going over it 100 times. You, sir, forget that I have had the best education in the country. So, keeping that in mind, what would you do if I ordered you to kiss me? Yes, I'm serious. I don't think I could possibly be choking in the middle of the woods right now. Just kiss me. God, you have no idea how long I waited for us to do that. You know, I think we should make this a weekly thing. We sneak out of the tower and enjoy each other. Always the realist, aren't you? I know, I can't keep calling off engagements forever. I just have a question. Do you love me? Good. And you obviously already know that I love you too. So, I have a plan. It's not completely ironed out, but I've been preparing this for years. Father doesn't even know. With this plan, we're gonna be able to start a life together. Thank you so much for listening. I have special audios on my Patreon and audio commissions on Ko-Fi. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a lovely day or night.